But I've flown both today, the 16 and the 18. I've been more effective in the 16 today, to be honest.
You forgot everything in the 18. That's why.
That's honestly it. I was hitting the field of view change button in the Hornet, thinking that was the handoff switch for some reason.
Pushing out for one of the other big bird.
I'm rearming or setting my shit back up.
Yeah, because I gotta push out and come back in because I couldn't get my JDAM set up fast enough and lock the target up at the same time. So we come back around. I wish my headset would just chill out. It was like perfect all day today. No, I got VR.
Oh, copy.
And sometimes, like, I don't know if it's connection issues or just my rig being pushed.
Your wife has got a VR jammer set up. She's like,
probably.
Fuck with him.
Good job, Red Eye, with the SA10.
Thank you. Alright, coming in with the JDAMs on this other one, if it's still there. What the hell's going on there? Freaking trees. Ooh, he's hiding. He thinks he's hiding. I got a freaking clear visual.
Damn it.
Visual on him. Thank you.
Say it.
Couldn't freaking get that out. Alright, 30 seconds to drop. Don't move, asshole.
Alright, I'm rolling.
This 500-pound can smack him. 10 seconds.
Oh, good thing I didn't turn that way.
Pickle. One away. Don't go long again like I've been doing.
Rifle?
Where the hell did that go? Went super short on him. What the hell was that all about? Man, I've been messing with these dumb bombs lately.
The way you said it makes it look like you're pissed at it.
I am pissed at it. I am pissed at it. Either going long or going short when I have the goddamn marker right on their freaking like tracks.
Dumbass bombs.
Mm-hmm. Stupid bomb. Go in your hole.
Rifle?
And like that one wasn't even close. It was like good 40-50 feet from the freaking point where I thought it was going at. I had it on auto. I was on the center line. I didn't put it in point track this time.
Shut BDR up.
Are you hitting the vehicles to the west of the airfield?
I
see smoke from something. Okay.
Yep, that's me.
Copy. I'm not. Won't drop on them then. Unless there's something you want to disappear.
I'll let you know. Rifle? Rifle?
Make a mark point there.
30 seconds to release. Try this again.
Check a truck. Check another truck.
Ten seconds.
Pretty striking.
Something that was like right next to where it was already getting destroyed at. Pickle. Oh shit. It's probably gonna go long. I looked at my thing as it after I already sent it. Hopefully it's close enough to destroy it.
I think I see something in the tree line.
That was the one I first originally had, sitting on the other side of it, hiding behind the tree line. It dropped like 40 feet in front of it. This one might actually hit. It looks like it's pretty close. Come on. Get it. Damn it! It was the missile launcher.
It was a big ass explosion.
Yeah, I missed it by like 3 feet. I don't get these dumb bombs. Alright, time to go home. Rearm,
Rifle.
Micah, what kind of Hellfires are you using?
I use an even mix.
Alright. Yeah, that's usually what
Rifle?
I do, because if I take all radar, for some reason I can't get them to fucking work right.
Yeah, and the
if I
radars
take
are gonna not be have as good a range as the laser guided ones in ideal scenarios.
Yeah. Then if you take laser, you kind of wish you had radar.
Yeah, it's always I wish I had the other. Alright, I shacked the SA-11 launcher that was sitting there.
I still think my favorite thing they've done in Apache was some online server I was playing on. I snuck up to, it was player versus player, snuck up to their airfield in the Apache, and I just started rippling off, I think, 16 radar guided ones. I think I took out a couple park jets that were still cold starting, and I think a good portion of their air defenses, and then I stuck all the way back. I'm like, dude, I think I just pissed off some people.
We did.
It was kind of fun, just giving it about 2 or 3 seconds in between each fire. I think I was there for like maybe less than a minute, fired everything, and just turned around and got like 10 or 11 kills.
Slow down, slow down. I think I broke my gear trying to slow down too fast.
Shoot.
Oh yeah, she's definitely not happy.
Alright.
I'm down and landed. Stop. Alright.
I'm nearly done with all my set.
Yeah, so you tweaking all the stuff I gave you.
You gave me the 18 one?
I didn't give you the 18. I can give you the 18 if you want.
No, it's fine. I just did what I think the buttons should be.
That's pretty much what I did.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll put this one here, this one. Yeah, like the right thumb joystick thingy, the 4-way, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I have that for my elevation and for my radar, and then the 5-axis one, I have that for my trim. And then obviously TDC select and all that is the center stick thingy.
Yep. I have the same setup right now. I hope I use the right keys, because they kind of sound similar sometimes, but they're not actually what we're looking for.
I mean, I can send you mine and you can tweak it if you want.
It's all good.
Make it easy.
I already mine.
Alright, fine. God.
Be like that.
I know, I'm just trying to help you. I didn't want to send it to you anyway.
Shit, knowing you probably didn't even set the trim.
That's only in Warbirds, sir. And I do have them set, I just don't use them. There's a difference.
It's neutral, baby. Alright, I'll come in and land there, and hopefully take the base. Good job, everybody.
Good job.
Hell yeah.
But I'm pretty horrible in the Apache, so it's not kind of done yet.
Did you bring supplies?
Yes, I did. Mad Dog would be proud.
Hell yeah. I feel like I gained so many buttons on my stick now that I don't even know what to bind.
I know, it is a little like overwhelming at first.
I used to have.
Oh yeah, you got the VKB, is that right, Lenarsis?
Yeah. I had so many things on my throttle that I don't need anymore.
I gotta say, like, I feel like the VKB is the best bang for your buck.
Yeah, that's what I felt too. I didn't want to spend like $800 on something and then end up regretting it.
And you don't even, like, I wanted to upgrade to the gunslinger side of it, but I was like, you're gonna lose, like, all those buttons on the
big
base.
SAM site up there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's the reason why I upgraded to the VKB, because, like, I need more buttons.
Mm-hmm.
And for what, it was like, I think I got mine for, like, just under $300.
Alright, 32 is captured.
Sweet.
Now we can focus on 33.
Yeah, they got a big ass SAM site over there.
Like, they got 7 ground units and 4 SAMs. Damn.
Should be a little smaller after this, though.
I love that there's a keybind to control your cabin temperature.
I know, like, it really matters.
Yeah.
Well, are you comfortable right now with Narcissus?
Kinda. I mean, my AC's on. Oh, actually, it's off. Never mind.
That's what I like. That's what I like about the DCS stuff. The amount of detail that they put into it that, like, most people would never even know is even there.
Yeah.
Like, you can move the freaking vent fan blades.
I wish there were a better way to go through your commands. Like, have a popular.
Yeah, like a basic default one.
Yeah, or things that should be binded for each aircraft. Like one of the menus should be that, instead of just being, hey, here's all things related to communication.
Boom, boom.
Like,
that
$3/4 of them. You're not
their SA-10 is exploding right now.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Lots of it. It is much smaller and no radiation emitters.
Why did they not repair my plane?
Because they didn't like you. You didn't send Lenarsis the keybind in time, so they were like, we're not going to repair you.
They're not even saying copy.
Is your plane on?
No, it's completely turned off.
That's why. You need at least battery on.
Oh.
Bombers.
Makes sense. I was wondering, I was like, well, I've been sitting here this whole time thinking they've been repairing it. I'm like, I'm not repair at all.
This one probably.
There we go.
Well,
Wait, Bomber's north of Mineral Leon? Or however the fuck you say that? Isn't that on, Caucasus? It makes no sense.
oh,
Murmansk?
Mineral, Lanai or whatever. That's the north airfield on Caucasus, isn't it?
Huh, I don't know.
anyone remember how the binding is called for communications menu? Like, main
Yeah,
and
there's
auxiliary?
one. Yeah, I'll go. I should look at mine right now. I'll tell you.
I know the
Like
one's
when you're on the
control.
ground, it's communication menu, and then if you're in the air, it is also comms, switch, call, radio menu.
Yeah, it's control / Usually I'll hit the key bind to find whatever it is, and then I'll change it on the joystick.
Switch dialog and switch to main menu? Are those?
Comm switch, comm 1, and then parentheses it should say call radio menu. That's for the air version.
Yeah, just
Then
search COMM. And there'd be call radio
M1
menu.
general, that's why I don't see them. Okay, I see now.
So, yeah, it's some of the all but access commands.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Holy fuck.
Just hit the control and the / real quick. It should pull it right up. At least the one.
Switch dialog, switch main menu. Those are the ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here. There. Oh. Mids. Come switch. You say. Okay. Next.
There, I posted the screenshot of that in the chat. Pretty sure that's Caucasus Airfield. Oh, I think I'm going towards the wrong airfield to return to. Yeah. The one I want is behind me.
My plane says I got 11 minutes before I hit waypoint 33.
What are you in?
Patchy.
The worst part about the helicopter is just how long the flights can take.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping we can capture this guy too in this one trip.
I got
What
it.
are you guys going for this time?
I'm spooling up now, so much
33.
rearming, all that fun stuff.
I'm coming in for the last one we just took to land.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal if you came back to the one we took off from. It's only 8 miles.
Yeah, I had the wrong waypoint in, so I was like fucking not near either of them there. But now I'm in between them. Now, at least with the helicopters, it takes a while, but at least it's kind of scenic down there. Then you can kind of screw around a little bit and have fun while flying. Problem is when you hit something when you're like 20 minutes into your flight and you're like, nah, I'm not redoing that now.
Yeah, it's Mineralnie Vadi.
That's what I thought.
So you're right. You're totally right. But it has a little extra Vode, whatever that means, at the end of it.
New Muraldia. How they do York and New York?
We're hitting 33, correct?
33 is the
21 miles. Not that bad.
Where are you going, Jaylush?
I'm headed towards 32 to rearm because I only have air-to-air.
Oh, copy.
Their SAM site is very crippled right now. I think I did see another dish though down there, or it was a dead
Looks
one.
like I've got a nice hill between me and that target area too, so that should help.
Yeah, I was damn near over their airfield when I was dropping their shit. They just never flipped their radar on. But the JSOWs hit pretty early on too.
So one thing I love about the other planes and I hate about the Hornet is you can't type in a waypoint. You gotta dauber up basically 31 times.
Exactly.
I was
if you're
just
hitting about 30, it's annoying.
I was just wondering that a little bit ago, and I was gonna ask. Not on the Hornet, I guess. Yeah, I was just thinking about that when I was bumping it up after I took off last time. I'm like, I wonder if you can type it in somewhere on here.
I was just saying, I have to hit the button like 31 times, like he just said.
That's what you gotta do. That's it.
I was like, wait, there's been this whole time you can type it in?
Nope.
Only in every other plane.
Didn't they get that new data thing, the data card or whatever?
Yeah, but that's different.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Altitude.
Wait for my goddamn INS to align and hate how long it takes.
You don't need that. It's a short flight. You won't get lost.
I fucked up. I removed all of my keys from my stick instead of removing them from the throttle.
That's the one thing, like, that's why I only have the Hornet and the Warbird set up, is because I don't want to do my 16, my 15.
Yeah.
I don't want to do all that mapping again, because I had a corruption in the C drive, so I literally had to delete everything, and then...
Oh no.
That's
Back that shit up. That's...
I didn't know it.
I would quit ECS if I lost my keybinds. I just would throw in the towel.
I think I've quit for 6 months at different points, a couple different times over the years after I've lost my key blinds. I'm just like, nope, I ain't fucking playing this anymore.
No.
Well, that's really reassuring. Good thing I'm doing them now.
There's a program, I forgot what it's called, but once you map one plane, it'll map all of them for you that as closely as possible to the way you did the first one.
Yeah,
that's
that'd be
very
nice.
interesting.
That wing thing for like the MFDs and
Yeah,
stuff, you can download the profiles
Pro.
that's kind of nice when it works right.
Yeah, and it's like you can also share with people that have the same stuff too. That's nice.
I mean, to be honest, I generally just save all of my profiles to a folder. This way, even if anything happens, I have them on Google Drive.
I got, I think, multiple like dates worth of saves because like I'll tweak things every so often, and then just randomly every couple months I'll go through and I'll save the keyboard, the throttle, and then the axis on both of them, just so that way I don't have to try to figure out what I did before.
Yeah, my problem is I sometimes like I go away for a sort of decent amount of time and come back and be like, oh yeah, what's just like what did I bind shit to?
Yeah, anytime I hop in a jet I haven't flown in a while, I just get into the control menu and just start flipping everything on the joystick and the throttle and just
Yeah,
kind of see what
smart.
pops up and try to remember. Like, oh, so that's what this is. Oh, so that's what this did. And then
How
when
do
I'm
you
flying, I
unselect-
screw it up. Do what?
Is there a button to unselect air-to-air mode or something?
Yeah, it's your deselect.
Request refueling.